My parents locked me in a freezer for 2 weeks, then put me in a plastic box and covered it with cement. My name is Marina Sabatier, and I want to share my shocking story. I was born in France in 2001 as an unwanted baby. My mom abandoned me at first, but after a month she regained custody. That's when my life turned into a nightmare. Starting at just 2 years old, I faced severe food deprivation, which left me malnourished. Beatings and cold water baths became part of my daily routine. My room was a dark basement, and the abuse was so violent that I was beaten to keep the neighbors from hearing my screams. One time, after being beaten, I threw up the little food I'd been given. My mom forced me to eat my own vomit. In 2006, a secretary at my school reported my situation to social services, but sadly, nothing came of it. Things only got worse. The beatings escalated into relentless acts of cruelty. I was submerged in freezing water until I almost drowned, tied to a bed with duct tape, and even forced to swallow spoonfuls of salt. Eventually, they stopped sending me to school. That raised red flags with the principal, who contacted social services again. The police came and questioned me, but I stayed silent because my mom threatened me. I thought protecting them would somehow make them love me. Social services tried to intervene, but nothing could change my fate. On August 6, 2009, my parents subjected me to a beating in that same basement. I was so physically and mentally broken that I just curled up on the cold floor in a fetal position, hoping it would stop. I told my mom, "Mom, my head hurts." The next day she found me lifeless in the basement. Instead of calling for help, my parents decided to hide my body. They put me in the freezer for 2 weeks, then sealed me in a plastic box and covered it with cement. On September 9, 2009, my father, Eric Sabatier, reported me missing. But shortly after, the truth about what happened to me was uncovered. My body was found on September 11th, encased in cement. Both my parents were sentenced to 30 years in prison. During the trial, my mom revealed my heartbreaking last words to her. "Good night, Mom. See you tomorrow." 30 years for taking a life. Does that really feel like justice for Marina? What do you think?